Are you interested in investing here in Lekki, Lagos and its houses? If yes is your answer, this video is for you. In this video, I'll be sharing with you how to smartly research on a property before making an investment. In this video, I'm also going to share with you an experience I had personally while investing here in Lekki Lagos, Nigeria. My name is Peter Twinnet from LekkiProperty.com. My job is to assist you with the right information so that when you're making a real estate investment here in Lekki, Lagos and its houses, you're able to make the right decision. Watch this video to the end and you will thank me for bringing this video to you. So welcome to this tutorial on how to smartly make search on a property before making investment here in Lekki, Lagos and its houses. To begin, I want to say first, congratulations to clients who have secured property in our beachfront properties, the Beachfront Park and Garden Phase 1, Phase 2, and the Queen's Garden. Though these properties are no longer on sale at the moment, but the good news is that this coming Saturday, which is the 27th of March 2021, we'll be having our first allocation in Beachfront Park and Garden Phase 1. All right, so that's one of the good news we are preparing already. So if you are among the clients who have secured a property in the Beachfront Phase 1 or 2 or Queen's Garden and are yet to pay for your survey and your deed of assignment, because these are the two things you need for you to be allocated, your development fee can come later. Please kindly do so that you can join the next batch. Now, why am I saying the next batch? The reason why I'm saying the next batch is that, remember, the survey is being handled by Lagos State government and it takes at least 1 month and a half to be able to conclude on your survey. So if you have not paid for your survey and your deed of assignment now, please, you have to wait for the next batch. Okay? Now, also, in this same week, which is 27th of March 2021, which is this coming Saturday, I'm also glad to inform you that our Eastland Golf Estate will be also having their first allocation for 2021. So that is also another interesting one. So I will encourage you, if you are yet to secure property in Eastland Golf Estate here in Abidjan, Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria, please don't delay. Contact me so I can assist you secure this very property. Now, back to the matter. Why do you need to make search on your property before making an investment here in Lekki, Lagos and its houses? It's very, very important that you do, because it's not easy to make money. Wherever you may be, in any part of the world, whether you're in US, whether you're in UK, whether you're in Canada, whether any part of the world, even here in Nigeria, it's not easy to make your hard-earned money. So it will be a waste, it will be foolishness if you dabble into real estate investment without making a proper search on it. Now, from my personal experience, I've been in real estate business for about 3 years now or thereabout. I've discovered that quite a lot of properties that some developers or agents or realtors are parading around are not what exactly the company says they are. Okay, why am I saying this? Right now, when you want to buy property, sometimes you request for documents. A lot of clients are so keen. Let me have the documents. Let me have the document. Let me have the paper. And go to Alasa to make research. But they've forgotten that it's not what is on the paper that determines what is on the land, but rather what is on the land is different from what is on the paper. There are so many incidents we have in this regard. Now, I'm going to share some experience with you that happened between I and my client a few years ago when I was still a baby in real estate business. So 3 years ago, I was contacted by a client in UK in regards to a property he found in Ibeju Lekki, just by La Campagne Tropicana. Okay, now this client contacted me and told me that he is interested in buying 30 plots of land from this very estate. In fact, as a matter of fact, his intention is to do a mini estate. Okay, so when he mentioned that he's interested in the property, I told him, please sir, can I have the information as to the location of this property and the title? He said okay. He sent the information to me, and he also told me that he has done his own research already with his lawyer and he confirmed the property is okay. So immediately he sent me the document. I know personally, I've stayed around this island. I moved in islands in 2001, so I know every location from Lekki phase 1 down to Lekki. I know every location. I know where there is paper, the properties that have papers. I can tell you this location does not have paper, this location has paper. So when the client sent the details to me, I told him, I said, sir, this location you are trying to buy to now does not have papers already. It is on process. But he told me, no, they've gone to Alausa, they've done the research, their lawyer have confirmed it. I said, okay, can I have the papers? So he gave me the papers. I checked through. After checking through, I told him, I said, sir, can you afford me the opportunity to make my own personal research on this property? Since you're buying a bulk property, you're not going to lose your money. Okay, I will not be here and see you lose your money. My major concern is to make sure my clients, home and abroad, anybody buying property from me does not lose his or her own money. So I do my thorough diligence. All right, so he said, okay, you're going to do anything you want to do at your own expense. So I said, okay, I'll do that. So few days after, I contacted a registered surveyor. Okay, I mentioned this to him. He said, okay, can we go there and pick coordinates? I said, okay, how much? He mentioned I gave him 25,000 naira plus the mobility that took us down to the site. And we got to the site. He went round the estate, the land that they were about to sell to him. He went round, picked coordinate. Now, what is coordinate? Every part of land in Nigeria, let me not use Nigeria as a whole, let me say Lagos, because this is where I am, this is where I represent. Okay, Lekki Lagos, every land in Lekki Lagos has what they call coordinate. Now, with the help of the coordinate, we're able to know what is on the ground. All you need is a registered surveyor, or you go to Alausa, Lagos State Government, pick a coordinate, go there, give them the coordinate, they will input it into their software system, their surveyor software system, and it will bring out exact information. It can equally give you the information as to who are the original owners of this land, who bought from them, what is the title, the root title to that property. So I took this registered surveyor to the site. He went around the pick coordinate. After picking coordinate, he told me, okay, he's going to go back to the office and make research on that coordinate he has picked. So he put the coordinate in their software, and 3 hours later he called me. I said, Mr. Peter, I want to tell you something. This property is government acquisited land. What I mean by government acquisited land is that there is a project government have, future project government have on that land. So, but on the paper that was given to this client and the lawyer has made research on, if they search on that paper, what they say is excision, approved excision. That's exactly what is on that paper. But on the ground, it does not have excision. What they have is a government acquisited land, which means that government has future projects on it. So when the surveyor mentioned this to me, and I said, so why is this different information? The paper says this, the ground says this. Which one do we believe? So he went further to explain to me that what some of these surveyors do is that they go to some other lands that have excision, pick coordinate from there, search on the coordinate, get a number, insert it in a survey that covers that land they're trying to represent. And when they give you paper, you go to the government to search the paper, it will be accurate. But on the land, it is not accurate. So immediately mentioned that to me. I said, okay, that's a good one. So I revert back to my clients and I mentioned this to him. He said, wow, this is very, very, very good research I've been able to make out of this. So with the help of that, we were able to discover that the surveyor to this estate company went because he want to make money. Okay, besides, the owner of this estate does not base in Nigeria, he stays in abroad, so he doesn't know exactly what is happening. So because they want to make money from this very man that owns this estate company, they went ahead, picked coordinates from a land that is very far away from that property that has a excision, then insert it on the survey of the estate land. Now when they give you the paper, you search on the paper, you will discover the land is okay, but on the ground the land is not okay. So immediately mentioned that to me. I said, okay, I had the privilege, let me contact the owner of this estate. So I went ahead, I contacted the owner of this company, the estate, and I mentioned to him that this is exactly what I've discovered. He also made his own findings behind their own surveyor and discovered that this is exactly what it is. So by so doing, I was able to assist my client to save his 30 million naira. If not, that client would have lost that money. Remember, my concern is not the commission. My concern is not the agency fee. My concern is to build relationship with my client. My concern is to build relationship with you that is watching my video, the subscribers. Even though you have not bought property from me now, but in the future you're definitely going to buy property from me. My concern is to make sure you are secured, your hard-earned money is also secure. So this is my personal experience that I went through 3 years ago as a baby real estate person or realtor. So how do you smartly research on property before making this investment? Now, if I personally, Peter Twinnet, is bringing the property to you to secure, I must have done my due diligence before doing that. So if there is any company you want to secure property from and you don't trust that company, or the realtor that is bringing that deal, you don't trust that realtor, please don't use that realtor or ask the realtor to provide a surveyor. Even if you are not in the country, don't ask the realtor to provide a surveyor that will help you do the research. Pick a surveyor by yourself. Look for a family member. Look for a reliable person here. Get the contact of a registered surveyor and ask them to pick coordinates and make this thorough research. Remember, it is your hard-earned money we're talking about here. So with the help of that, you can be able to secure a good real estate investment here in Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. So on ground, you get the accurate information, but on paper, sometimes it doesn't say the right information. So stop requesting for documents. Stop requesting for document. Like, can I see the document? Is this document genuine? Can I see? No, it's not the document. This time around, go for the land. Search on the land directly and you get the right information. Remember, my name is Peter Twinnet from LekkiProperty.com. Thank you for watching this video, and if you find this video informative, kindly click on the button down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also share with others you don't know who may be interested in this information that can guide or assist the person making the right decision when investing here in the city some other time. Bye bye.